Happy weekend, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And today, it is Saturday morning. And it's a busy morning here because my husband got home and he hurried out the door to mow the lawn because we're not going to be home today. And tomorrow is Father's Day. So probably going to have people coming in and out, some of our kids and that kind of thing. Or who knows, right? It's Father's Day. But last night, I made cupcakes for my granddaughter's birthday because her mom asked me if I could make them, and I said of course I'd be honored to make her cupcakes. And of course that family is gluten-free, and so they are actually also, the mom, my daughter-in-law, is dairy-free, and so I always have butter here that is not real butter. I mean, it's earth balanced, it's soy-free, and I've used that many times in the past, but this particular time, even though I had that butter sitting out to soften, when I went to mix everything up, it didn't mix up well. And I knew that butter was not blending in that mix, and there was nothing I could do about it. I went ahead and I filled the cupcake papers and I cooked them, but yeah, they didn't exactly turn out. But thankfully for me, I had another, another mix because I buy the gluten-free cupcake mixes. I have not been successful to make a decent cake without it being a gluten-free box recipe. So I made some more, and this time what I did is I stuck the little butter in the microwave for like 15 seconds on defrost, and it really softened it up without melting it. And you would really think that in the heat that we're having that would have softened up because it was out for like 2 or 3 hours, but it wasn't soft enough. Now this time it turned out absolutely perfect, and I want to show you the incredible difference because I could not believe the difference in the cupcakes. Hold on, I'll get them for you. This is the one that did not turn out well. It tastes good, but as you can see, there was no rise. Same recipe. Huge difference. Can you believe that? So I have like a ton of cupcakes here. Yeah, because I'm not taking these. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll take them to church with me and hand them out to the kids because they're not going to know. But then what I needed to do in order to have enough, I had to use a different brand of gluten-free chocolate cake mix. And so, you know what? There is a difference. Look at that. Anyways, we're going to have a great time, and be sure to continue watching because I am hoping to be able to get some underwater shots of my grandkids in the pool. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
help me blow? Good job! Oh, I'm more excited about the blow.
Today happens to be Sunday, and I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. I want to read from Proverbs chapter 20, verse 7. The just man walketh in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. And this is Father's Day. Yes, it is Sunday. And it has been a beautiful day here. It has been raining off and on, but it has just been a very blessed day. And I thought that I would share something a little more personal since it's Father's Day. You know, when I was a little girl, my father was my hero. He, in my eyes, could do no wrong. I would love to crawl up on his lap and just sit with him. I loved being wherever he was. If he was working downstairs in the basement, then I wanted to be down, sitting on the basement steps, watching him. If he was outside doing yard work, I'd want to go out and I'd want to help him. My daddy had a very special place at the dinner table, and dinner was always ready and waiting for him when he came home from work. You know, as a child, life seemed to be centered all around my dad. But after I grew and I had children of my own, I watched as my father started doing things that he never did before. Because as the years wore on, my mother became unable to do some of the common household chores. And I would see my dad vacuum. I would stop over and I would see him mopping the floors. Things that I had never seen him do when I was a child. Yet now I was seeing him do it with a smile on his face. My dad still is my hero. And though he is not here on earth with me right now, he's still my hero. And I wanted to read a poem from an anonymous author. And that's the title, My Hero. My hero is the quiet type. No marching bands, no media hype. But through my eyes, it's plain to see a hero God has sent to me. With gentle strength and quiet pride, all self-concern is set aside to reach out to his fellow man and be there with a helping hand. Heroes are a rarity, a blessing to humanity. With all they give and all they do, I'll bet the things you never knew. My hero has always been my dad. And with that, I want to remind you, life happens. Let's enjoy it. Happy Father's Day. And don't forget, our Heavenly Father deserves our praise, our thanksgiving. So happy Father's Day to the Father of all. Talk to you tomorrow. God bless.